And welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I am JDZ Gaming Empire. So, I had one of my viewers tell me about that token that Anarin had given Wynn that I put in the chest because I don't have it with me anymore. But she had also mentioned I need to actually be using Wynn's Vessel of the Spirit because it's pretty good. And the token will help prevent her being stunned or suffering penalties. So we'll go back later and get that. But in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and put this on. And I remember when we got it, I don't know why I never put it on our hot bar before. But anyways, it disorients nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring some health and mana and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. So we're going to have to make sure that we don't turn it off in the middle of combat and wait till after combat is over. Okay. All right, so I think we are ready to go up here and talk with this gentleman, the Orzammar guard. So let's head on up.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Oh.
Though I don't know what help you will find.
He was touched. Ooh, seek out Steward Bandalore. Speak to the lords of the assembly. The leadership of Orzammar is in chaos. I think that's supposed to be is in chaos instead of is chaos. Addressing the assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. Chamber of the assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay. Paragon of her kind. Gain Orzammar's aid in battling the Blight. The gates of Orzammar are open to you, but King Endrin has died, and the Deshars, the Dwarven lords, have been unable to choose a successor. To gain their aid, the deadlock in the assembly must end. Okay, so it sounds like, if I remember correctly, we have two families battling against each other for control of Orzammar before the assembly can end. All right, and just to let you guys know, I did get a new PC, and oh my gosh, all the launchers and all the things that go into converting everything over to a new PC, pain in the butt, but hopefully it's not going to that's not going to affect my gameplay or my voice. I am using different capture software. I was using Streamlabs, but now I've switched to OBS Studio. So we're going to see how this goes, and hopefully you won't really be able to tell a difference. All right. We talk to you?
Fair journeys, Warden.
Okay. Ooh, lots of people. Lots of people. Paragon Latina, Paragon Ortan. Wow, okay, let's just get started.
How magnificent. These must be the statues of the Dwarven Paragons.
Oh, the statues are the... Okay. I am looking... Okay, here's somebody named a beggar.
Bread, for the love of Paragons. Please.
I wish... Well, I'd like to give him...
Show some pity for a poor old man.
I'd like to give him some monies, but I can't. Okay. Before we go looking at statues, let's do a quick save. Okay, it's giving codex, all right. An explanation of Paragons. Let's talk to this lady.
How did you get
May the ancestors
a
protect
bit of
Branka,
food, my lord?
wherever she is.
Some coin?
May the ancestors protect
sake.
Bronca wherever
These
she
are not
is.
your ancestors. You taint the memory of our
Uh-oh.
Paragons with your
Yeah,
presence.
they're fighting.
Get back to Dust Town where you belong.
Arguing with each
Or
other.
I'll throw you into the deep roads as a snack for the Stalkers.
No,
Oh.
no, don't hurt me. I just wanted some food.
Oh man, he's getting on the beggar man who just wants some food. All right. Okay, couple more statues. Anything up here? I cannot go up there.
You must be vastly relieved, Wynne.
Relieved? I do not understand what you mean.
Most your age would spend much of their time preoccupied wondering when they might perish. Yet you already know.
Eavesdropping is not considered very polite, dear.
A fortunate thing, then, that I do not consider myself bound by such rules.
In response to your question, I know only that I died once. I do not know how much time I have left, only that it is very little.
That is not so very different than before, surely. You are an old woman.
One who keenly appreciates that our time in this world should be spent doing what is important.
I have always lived by such a philosophy.
How reassuring.
Morrigan is just rude. I mean, she's good. She's good at what she does, but she's so rude.
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us.
Who?
Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension.
Maybe I can help?
Perhaps I don't want you to.
Oh.
A surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden. I hope you're not needed.
Okay. Well, all right. That's a first. Let me check with him again.
Leave me.
All right. I'll leave you alone then. Guess we're going through the doors. Commons. Uh-oh, cutscene. Here we go.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dang. Okay, they're just gonna leave the man laying there? Nobody's questioning anything? What the?
Idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially.
What is this? Lord Pyro Harrowmont. No one is born with rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the Assembly ultimately decides who will rule. House Harrowmont is one of the oldest noble houses, as old as Orzammar itself. Endrin's most trusted advisor, Harrowmont is well known for being an able administrator and the author of many compromises in the ever-warring Assembly. Okay, so he is somebody that we probably need to talk to. Jeez. And everybody just went about their business like that was nothing. Okay, let's talk with you, Captain of the Guard.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Hey, I'm not the one that just killed the man right in front of a whole crowd of people. The Blight is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance, which we already know. He's going to tell us that nothing can be done until this assembly is settled.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No Paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to. No, let's ask about Paragons first.
Surfacers appoint no Paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay. Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. The proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, you told us that already. Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Okay, Balin speaks through Vartag and Harrowmont through Dulin. Okay, I should get going then.
Yes, you should.
Vartag Gavorn. Vartag Gavorn, maybe? Speak to Prince Balin's second in command. Prince Balin is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak to Vartag Gavorn, his second in command. Vartag may be found in the assembly chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay? Dulin Ferender. Speak to Dulin Ferender. Lord Harrowmont is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you must speak to Dulin Ferender. You can find Dulin either in Harrowmont's estate in the Diamond Quarter or in Tapster's Tavern. Oh wow, lots to do here. Lots to do. So we gotta find these two guys, and we also need to find this steward. Okay. What else? Ooh, lots. I see an exclamation mark. Forgot how big this place was. Let's take a look at this.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
Yeah, it looks like it's inside the mountain there, Wynn. Floor carving. Hey, let's read that codex, since we are in Orzammar. The city of Orzammar. The dwarves are lauded for their craftsmanship, and the city of Orzammar is one of their finest works. Orzammar lies at the heart of the Frostback Mountains, deep underground. The city arcs outward from the royal palace, which is built around a natural lava vent, continually fountaining liquid rock, which both lights and heats the entire cavern. The topmost tier of Orzammar is home to the noble caste, with their palaces fanning out in both directions from the court of the king, as well as the Shaperate, which serves as a repository for all Dwarven knowledge. The lower tier is the Commons, where the merchant caste holds sway and where the finest works of Orzammar's craftsmen are for sale. In the center of the river of lava, connected to the Commons by a causeway, are the Proving Grounds, a sacred arena where the dwarves, by ancient tradition, settled their disputes. On one side of the fiery river are the ruins of old Dwarven palaces, fallen into disrepair, which the locals call Dust Town, now home to the city's castless. On the other side of the river are the deep roads, which once joined the sprawling Dwarven Empire together, but now, after centuries of darkspawn incursions, are largely sealed off. Nearly all knowledge of this network of underground passages has been lost, even to its builders. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Oh, Brother Genetivi. Dropping the info again. All right, so which way do we want to go? Holy Kalamazoo. All right, this place is huge. We have several things over here with several things over here. Well, you guys know how I do. I like to go to the right first. Deep Roads, Diamond Quarter, Bigor's Imports, Jannar Armors, Tapster's Tavern, Dust Town. Wow. The Proving Grounds. Oof. A lot going on here. A lot. Let's do a quick save. Ooh, okay. Need to talk to you.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin, is that King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Okay, so she's on Harrowmont's side. Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
And who are you?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm Sasha, a Grey Warden, and I'm here seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against a blight.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Oh, wait a minute. I wanna talk to you some more. Where did she go? Oh, crap. Oh, what's the signpost that we didn't look at? Diamond Quarter right, Proving Ground straight ahead. Oh, man. I really wanted to talk to her some more. All right, let's go on down. See what we got down here. Commoners. Can we talk to them? Probably not.
This dispute over the throne is exciting, isn't it?
Okay.
I could never go to the surface. It must be so strange there.
Hey, this dude here is selling some arms.
The great Paragon Branka will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this world.
Branka. That's the 2nd time we've heard that name. Alright, so we have a couple of quests here. Let's check with this gentleman. Nug Wrangler Orzammar.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Okay, if I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Oh, okay. A lost Nug. Nug Wrangler Moramore has lost his Nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet. That should be no problem. Alright. Anything back here? No Nugs hidden back here? Nope. Alright. Let's...
excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Hang on. I'll come into you. Garen, who... You don't have anything to say?
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Okay. He's never seen one of those before. Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Okay. I don't understand. What happened to you?
Well, it's the lyrium, you know. Raw blood of the earth. It's more alive than you and me. Most of the time, that's no problem. When it's all bundled up in a piece of steel, it'll leave you alone. But handling the ore directly, sometimes you get burned. It's not just your skin it takes off. It'll burn directly into your mind.
Aren't dwarves immune to lyrium's effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine.
I don't think...
Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
I don't think he's handling it very well. So working with lyrium... Oh man, that sounds cruel to say. So working with lyrium made you crazy?
Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it.
Okay, let me see it.
Right, best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
I bet he's really good. Let's see here. Tomb of Physical Technique. 19 gold. A manuscript of physical art scribed by a master and rarely seen outside of the most prestigious militias and guilds. Careful study grants the reader access to additional rogue or warrior talents. Restrictions, warrior or rogue. Okay, we need to pick that up. Whoa. Wow, look at that. It's way too expensive. We can get this. Of course, we'd have to go back to camp to put a rune on it. But its damage is better. Critical chance is a little better. Armor penetration is a little better. Think about that. Life Giver. Oh my gosh. 87 gold, but look at the stats. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's too many things I want. Too many things. Okay, this would be for Shale. Let's take a look at her. It's an ice crystal. Armor. Okay. Cold resistance, but it has some healing regen and higher defense. I like it. Armor is better too. Excuse me. It's seven gold. Jeez, there's too many things I want. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this and put it on shell. Yep. Just buy one of them, and then man, 19 gold. Okay, I'm gonna wait on this. Too many things. Too many things. He does have some good stuff in there. All right. Let's put that on shell before I forget. It was armor. It's flawless. Oh. Okay, goes over here. Okay. I could probably sell these to him. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell those.
Have you seen my lunch?
What?
It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Can I just see your wares, please?
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Okay. All right, we can get rid of at least one of these. Actually, we can get rid of this too. And we can get rid of, let's see, shell. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this one too. I will hang on to this clear lightning and the fire. All right. Okay, and then this lady wanted to talk with us. Dagna! I remember Dagna being in Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, she's moving or sliding.
You look like you're not from around here.
You could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
That's right. I think she wants to be a mage. The Circle of Magi? Wait. I bet she'd be impressed if we said, my companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want to leave Orzammar?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I like her. And look at her eyelashes. Good gracious. Oh, how am I going to get this? We're going to have to go back to the Circle? Okay, I'm not going to ask for anything from her because if she can study and learn more, she might be helpful in the future. I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Oh, she's all excited. Oh, inspired. Ooh, inspired massive. Was that what that said? Massive willpower. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a massive bonus to willpower. Yay! That was on Win, I believe. Quest updated. An unlikely scholar. Bring Dagna's request to the Circle of Magi. You met a young dwarven woman named Dagna, whose biggest wish is to study magic at the Circle of Magi. Even though dwarves are incapable of doing magic, she wants to study its theory. You agreed to go to the Circle to ask them if Dagna can study there. All right, and when approved. Okay, she's very friendly with us now. And her willpower is up to 37, a big +6 bonus. All right. Okay, and what's down here? There's a runestone down here. Hey, I hear something. Is that a nug? That is a nug over there. Ooh. Who are these guys?
At least there are no pigeons here.
Oh yeah, that's right. She'd probably want to stomp on the little nug. Let's go see about getting this nug. Alright, quest updated. You found a nug. Nug Wrangler Orzammar will be very pleased to see it. Who are you guys? Mines Commander. Sold. Where are we at on the map here? We are over this way. That's into the deep roads. We're definitely not going there yet. Okay, I guess we can't get to all this on the outside here, so maybe this just looks bigger than what it is. Let's do a save and see what he's got to say. We're not going into the deep roads yet.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Okay. Deep stalkers? What are deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Okay, what is Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Okay, well, he already told us he's not going to let us pass. We can ask the question, but the answer is probably not going to be positive.
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, if I remember correctly, we got to go into the deep roads. All right. Let's go talk to the gentleman and give him his nug. He could have went down there and found that nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
What? I've got a nug for you here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. Find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Oh, okay. Gave me 12 coin for it. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, so if we find any more, it sounds like we can bring them to him. All right. Let's continue. Wait, I hear another nug. Where's that nug? I heard another one for sure. Where? Unless the nug is around here. I heard a nug. Little squeak, squeak, squeaking. Like a mouse. Oh, what's in here? Oh, diamond quarter. Okay, we're not going there yet. Hey, I see something about a rune stone. Where is that? I passed that. Yep, I did.
All right.
The Shaper's Life. Okay. I know I heard another nug up here. Oh, yeah, right here. Ugh. It's creepy little things. You want this nug?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Okay.
But there's more out there.
All right, so we get 12 silvers for each one of those nugs we bring him. All right, other side. Orzammar guards. Document. I see a document up there. Are you guys gonna let me cross? I want to go get the document. Okay, they don't care. Oh, another nug,
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
The Swamp Witch? How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod. If it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so far as that. I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
This is too funny. Morgan just gets along with everybody, doesn't she? This thing looks almost like a bunny rabbit. Okay, now where was that document? I saw a document. Thought it was up here. Okay. Yeah, right here. What is this? The key to the city. Check that out real quick. Ooh, my. Oh, that's not bad. Pursuant to Order 5-1A, no dwarf of intermediate caste may conduct business in the Commons. This was subsequently clarified by the Assembly to mean that the owning and operating of stalls or kiosks is limited to those of identified and approved house names with traceable ancestor lineage of at least 3 generations. What the crap? Exceptions include individual purchases of goods or services from established stalls or kiosks, provided the funds are presented at the opening of the transaction at the discretion of the stall or kiosk owner. Well, this sounds like some bull crap. I'm sure you understand the need to maintain strict quality control over all goods and services that flow through Orzammar, especially when we are making a concerted effort to encourage outside investment. The standards of Dusttown and that of the common brand are simply not sufficient. Your trade permit is hereby denied. From a judgment of the Assembly Trade Council regarding Medal's reclaimed wares. Oh, wow. Medal. has gotten screwed. Captain of the guard, we spoke to him already. Hey, there's Dagna again. Is this your father's shop or something? Jannar Armors. Ooh, must be. Let's see if she has anything new to say.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Okay.
I don't even know that. That's quite impressive.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, great lady. But am I right in guessing you haven't left Orzammar yet?
I'm not leaving Orzammar until this election is resolved. So, no, I have not left yet.
Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Oh, she's got a very positive attitude. All right, let's go in here and check out what's happening in the Armorers. Her dad's place of business. Oh, Jannar. Jannar. That wasn't one of the names, was it? Doolin, Bartard. Okay, I guess not. He looks like he needs something. Hello, Jannar.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armors.
Jannar.
I must say, you look like our type of people.
Really?
Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Oh, okay. Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
No, she hasn't been any bother.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any.
Okay, are you part of the Smith caste?
Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fold and tacet, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
You know do you know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Okay. Let me see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. What you got? Lots of Dwarven crafted gear. Okay, this is all massive and heavy armors. Okay. All right. Thank you. Why do we still have the question mark? Or the exclamation mark?
Trastvala, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
Okay, now... We asked him all these things already. Why does he still have an exclamation mark?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Okay.
You're welcome back if you change your mind. And you needn't bring a lot of coin. We also accept items in trade.
So, why does he still have this exclamation mark on his head? I don't know. We'll have to come back. I don't know why he's still showing like he's got a quest or something. Maybe we need to look at the wall carving. Yeah, let's look at this. Life in Orzammar just gives us a codex. Alright. We'll have to be back when I figure out what's happening. Why does he have that mark above his head? when we asked him everything already. Whoa. Okay. Commoner, I thought I saw something back here.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness.
It's a nug.
Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what...
Nugs are all over the place. Alright, let's check with this lady. She needs something.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Okay, he's in the deep roads. Okay, this lady obviously looks like she's suffering. I don't think I'm gonna ask for payment. I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay, Wynn probably like that. Mother's Hope. What does she give us? We get something here? Said we got a new item. I'm surely wasn't the spirit shard. Box of nugs. Box of nugs. Alright, let's look at the quest. A Mother's Hope. Find Filda's son Ruck. You met a woman named Filda in the Orzammar Commons who was praying for her son Ruck, a smith who was lost on a Deep Roads expedition 5 years ago. Filda does not know if Ruck is alive, dead, or worse. Okay, what's worse than being alive or dead? You have agreed to look for signs of Ruck in the Deep Roads. I mean, you're either, I guess you could be alive and seriously injured. I guess that's worse. Alright, let's save. Let's see. Commoner. Okay, we got another merchant over there. Let's see if these commoners have anything to say.
It's about time the Darkspawn started attacking the surface. They bothered us for far too long.
Okay, that looks like a pub. What is this? Can we get in there? Yep, that's the tavern. I hear another nug. Yep, I see him over there. Brother Burial. Okay.
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they'd put that anger to good use. But not these days.
That wasn't just a fight. Somebody got killed.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Okay, so this guy supports Balin. Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Okay. Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are Paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
You approve of this chaos?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Blight is coming. Orzammar can't be divided.
Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to you.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay, hopefully you don't have anything that I want. Of course, that tomb is good. What else you got? The dagger is nice. The other guy had a dagger too. I don't know if I want to give this guy my monies. Okay, he's got some lighter weight arms here. Okay, these gloves are better. 1 gold. Silver hammers, evaders, mage only. Let's see what these ladies are wearing. Oh yeah, she could definitely do with some better boots on. Actually, we probably need to get that for Morrigan. What's this? Requires, oh, okay. Dark skin, or I'm sorry, Drake skin. But I really think these, go back to Morrigan. These would be better. Yep, she can't wear those. She doesn't have 20 strength, but she can wear these. All right, I'll think about that. Let's see here. Shadow of the Empire. +2 strength, +2 dexterity, +1 regen, and combat. Wow. That's very nice. 20 gold, jeez. Oh, man. Remarkable sapphire, 3 gold. We know who probably wants that. I'm not paying any coin for gifts. I really want to get some of this armor, but geez, if when I go back to try and sell it, it's worthless almost. I'm paying, okay, this would cost me 3 gold and 60 silver. And when I go back to sell it, I'm only getting 60 silver for it. So I lost out on 3 gold. And this costs 20 gold, 85 silver, and you're only getting 3 gold back for it. Jeez. If you were to sell it, I guess. All right. Make up my mind here. Those are inscribed. These are inscribed. Light. All right, I'm gonna get these for me. And then I'm gonna have to work on saving my coins. All right, buy that. And do I want to get this for Morrigan? I probably do, because she's got a +6 defense on the boost that she has with her tier 1. And armor rating is terrible compared to this armor rating. Alright, I'm gonna buy them. Alright, that's all the coins I'm giving you, dude. Alright, let's put these on. And more again, let's put these on you. They look about the same. Alright. Okay, there's somebody else with the exclamation point above their head. Let's look at this wall carving. I hear another nug. Yeah, that's right. I saw it earlier. Yep, right here. Hello, nug. Alright, what's your deal, dude? He looks like a priest. Shell, you're in the way. I can't see. Shell, come away. Thank you. Yep. Brother.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't catch his name. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Really? Oh boy, I wonder how this is going to go over. Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
The Shaper of Memories? Who is that?
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
Any idea where I could find this Shaper?
The Shaperette is in the prime tier of the city, near the royal estate. Does this mean you will help me then?
If I bump into the Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay, so we have another new quest. The Chant in the Deeps. Help Brother Burkle establish a chantry in Orzammar. Brother Burkle would like to establish a chantry in Orzammar to spread the chant of light to the dwarves. However, he needs the permission from the Shaperate to do so. You told Brother Burkle that you would speak to the Shaperate of Memories on his behalf. The Shaper can be found in the Noble Quarter. Wow, we got a lot going on here in Orzammar now. Okay. All right, and that is nothing here. And down below there is Dust Town, which we're not going to go down yet. We are going to go into the tavern.
I don't even want to think from what manner of substance a cave-dwelling people would create their spirits.
And when we come back, who are we looking for in the tavern? He's in the Diamond Quarter, this person. Diamond Quarter. Diamond Quarter. Or here in the Tapster's Tavern. So we might find him in here. And that's the Deep Roads. Okay. Alright, I guess when we come back, we'll go up into the tavern and see if one of the people we're looking for is in there. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this episode and playthrough, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button since it's free. And I will catch you guys on the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.